it. I hold the staff in my hands. Dull, heavy, metallic. Only Universa can wield it. It's okay. I'm considering what to do next when my phone buzzes with a message. Home from hospital. Mark! Eve. Trapped at home, so bored. Please help save me from my mom's smoothies. On my way. I rushed to Mark's house as fast as I've ever hurried anywhere. Okay, maybe faster. I just need to see that he's okay. I really need his advice. I just need to see that he's okay. His mom answers the door. Oh, hi, Eve. She looks really drained and tired, almost like she was in an accident herself. Debbie, how are you holding up? Huh? Thank you for asking. I'm just... She trails off. It's okay. If you're here to see Mark, he's resting. Oh. Mark calls from the couch. I'm awake. I texted her. She walks off quietly. Mark sits up. Ooh, I leveled up. Mark sits up. Ow. Don't strain yourself. He waves it off. Don't worry about it. That was a decorative ow. You don't have to put on a brave face. I'm just sore, not hurting. Painkillers are doing their thing. He subconsciously massages his arm. I try to assess how decorative he's really feeling. He looks better than I was expecting. He heals even faster than I do. I guess Robot wasn't kidding about the GDA state-of-the-art hospital, but he's obviously not ready to fight crime just yet. Eve. He takes my hand. You look worried. Don't. It's okay. I'm okay. He gives my hand a squeeze before letting go. It's been a minute since I played this game, and I don't really remember what happened in the last episode. I'm terrible. Man, it's good to have you back. He half smiles. I'll get out there again soon. I know I have to. I kind of miss flying. I know I haven't even been doing it that long, but it's like the one thing I'm not. He trails off. And I'm craving a burger. The GDA has all the cash in the world for tech, but their calf food still sucks. I thought that said cat food. And I was about to say, why is a government hospital, handing out cat food to their patients? I think a burger sounds really good right now. I probably should have gotten that for lunch instead of I don't even know what I had for lunch. His mom drifts in, looking for something. Burgers? Mark, you know you're not supposed to... I just don't have the energy. She leaves without finding what she came for. Mark looks guilty. Did I say burgers? I'm sure I meant smoothies. Healthy, cold, wet, green smoothies. Is she okay? I don't really know how to answer that. She's been through a lot. Do you want a burger? He leans close, checks to make sure we're alone, then whispers, Are you serious? I never joke about burgers. I can't believe I get to witness this. He tenses in anticipation. Okay, here goes. Oh, I forgot she could just summon a burger. I wish I could do that. I take a magazine from the coffee table, fan open the pages, and without making a sound, transform it into a burger. I hope no one was reading that. The burger hovers in the air for a moment. It's like the burger of angels. Mark looks at his burger like he wants to marry it. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to devour this in 3 bites. Go for it. I could never devour anything in 3 bites. I look at the one on my plate. Veggie patty, curly lettuce, fresh tomato. Not bad. Mark finishes eating and relaxes. Eve, you're incredible. Thank you. Thank you. We fall quiet for a minute after eating. Is it okay if I ask you something about the fight? Yeah, I knew you'd have questions. It'd be weird if you didn't. Okay, but only if you want to answer. I want to. It's good to talk about it. Makes it more in the past somehow. Okay. Where's your dad now? What started the fight? Are you and your mom safe? Yeah, the GDA has like the best secret hospital money can buy. And they basically have the house in a protective bubble now. The only thing is, they're going to want me to step up and protect Earth, like he did. Those are some big shoes to fill. But I don't know if I'm ready. And I don't know what made him snap. Is it in me too? What if I'm just like him? Oh, Mark. You're not. I know you, and you can never be just like him. Where's your dad now? What started the fight? Has your dad ever hurt you before? What started the fight? He didn't want to protect Earth. He wanted to subjugate it. What does subjugate mean? Subjugate definition. Bring under domination or control, especially by conquest. Okay. Obviously, I couldn't let him do that, but he's much stronger than me. The only reason I'm alive is he decided not to kill me. Where's your dad now? We actually don't know. He left the planet. The GDA knows that much. Left the planet? Yeah, I can't remember how much of this I told you before, but since it might be important now, he's not from Earth, so maybe he went back to his own planet. Maybe he went somewhere else. Mark, are you telling me you're half alien? Technically, alien, Korean, American. What a combination. And he is all Viltrumite. I remembered how to pronounce that from the show. But now, if he ever comes back, I might be the only thing strong enough to defend against him. You just have that hanging over your head? We have to be ready for anything. That's why they're giving me extra training and support. As soon as I'm healed enough. That's a lot of pressure. I'm glad you have the support. Wasn't the GDA working with Omni-Man before? Yeah, I guess he had them fooled too. Has your dad ever hurt you before? No. He was like a normal dad, mostly. The thing about my dad is, I still love him. I just wish I could talk to him. Is that ridiculous? No, he's your dad. You'll probably always want to talk to him. I still have so many things I wish I could say to my birth family, and I barely even knew them. And some of them tried to kill me. I guess we have that in common now. So romantic. Horribly so. He gives my hand another squeeze. We're talking about me too much. Tell me about you. Oh, you know what? Since this keyboard is so little, I can like curl up and put it in my lap. What's going on? A lot has happened while you were out. I told Amber and William about my powers. I kind of tried to fight Rex. There have been... Oh, these are all very good things. Let's go with I told Amber and William about my powers. You what? I told them about AtomEve. What brought this on? When did you get close? Well, there's this friend we all care a lot about who we thought might die, so we got to talking more. And you just told them? You'll tell Amber even though you broke up? Are there still feelings there? No, I think we're better as friends. Is it weird to feel okay about that? No, I'm happy to hear it. Not weird at all. Does it feel weird to you? Yes, but so did dating. Every single thing in this entire last year has been 100% weird. If you can be friends, isn't that one of the better possible outcomes? Yeah, I guess it is. Besides, now you have more dating experience, which will come in handy with the next person you date. Right, because girlfriends are just lining up at my door. You never know. Maybe there's someone interested closer than you think. You think so? Wait, how'd we end up talking about me again? What else is up with you? I kind of tried to fight Rex? Say that again? It's hard to explain. Rex came to apologize. At least I think that's what he meant to do. But then he reached for the explosives. What? Not to attack me. He wanted to block a door that I wanted to leave through. Sounds controlling? So I fought him. Sort of. I don't know if you can call it a fight. Who won? No one. I remember that fight. It was totally futile, juvenile, kid stuff. You weren't hurt? Not really. We know each other's moves pretty well. Maybe we were holding back. We know each other's moves pretty well. There was a lot of dodging. It was annoying. I just want him to leave me alone. Do you think there are unresolved feelings there from the breakup? Maybe for him. I think maybe the Kate thing was impulsive, driven by jealousy. But that made it final for me. Maybe he did a lot of work. But that made it final for me. We were through the second I saw him with Kate. Besides, I might have feelings for someone else now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He sits up a little higher. Ow. I mean, oh? Is this it? Do I tell him I like him? We're both single. He's not getting back together with Amber. I'm definitely done with Rex. I think there's a vibe. Mark. This is one of those things where I know what happens in the show, so I don't know if I want to follow the show route. But I also don't know if the choices that I make really matter. I like you. Oh boy. Yeah, it's okay. We'll be honest. We'll tell him. I have for a while. I didn't want to say anything while we were dating other people. There's a long pause where he looks kind of dumbstruck. Actually, now probably isn't the best time to tell him that, because he just broke up with Amber, or he and Amber just broke up with each other, and he is currently recovering from a fight with his dad. Mark? What have I done? If he doesn't speak soon, finally, he speaks. I couldn't get a read on how you felt, but I feel the same. He hesitates. Just to be clear, this is new. I wouldn't have hurt Amber, and even Rex. I know, I wouldn't have wanted you to. He takes my hand in his. This time, there's no mistaking it for a friendly gesture. Oh. So, what now? Oh. Kiss him. I lean in closer to him. Eve. That's when his mom comes back in the room. Oh. Ow. Thanks for helping me adjust my pillow, Eve. No problem. I forgot what I came in here for. Sorry. She leaves. This poor mom. I straighten myself out and Mark sits up on the sofa. Every time? Not every time. Right. You know what? There's something I need your advice on. What is it? It's about Universa. She's the alien you battled, and then we fixed up that neighborhood, right? That's the one. Remember how we found Kilcannon's boot print? Yeah. I fill him in about finding the staff, robot, and the GDA. So Cecil wants to capture the staff to save Earth, and Universa needs the staff and at least enough energy to keep her people alive until they find a permanent source, which we agree is not Earth. Correct. So do you trust her? Maybe? I know she's telling the truth about her planet, Her people are starving. I can see in her eyes how hard she's fighting for them. But if you give her the power she wants, what will she do to us once she has it? Do you think she'll turn on us? Of course, we can't know. I believe we can defend ourselves. Do we have to assume she'll attack? We can't know. Are we just keeping her jailed because we're afraid? That's a rhetorical question. I can see why Cecil would be cautious. I'd be cautious too, in his shoes. I'd probably try to throw a shield around the whole planet. Cecil already had a lot on his plate since the Guardians were murdered. Then my dad turned face, and now there's another alien threatening Earth. I can't blame the guy for being careful. I have no idea how he plans ahead with all these moving parts. Does he know as much as he acts like he does? You sound impressed. I mean, the guy keeps cages as contingency plans. That's a hard word to say. His people really admire him. I talked to an admin guy while I was in the GDA hospital. He was telling me how they discovered a guard was going to sell GDA secrets to a gang, so Cecil started funneling the guard dummy intel. A few more sketchy meetings at the warehouse on the edge of town, and their crime ring will crumble from the inside. The way the dude was gushing, I could have sworn he had a crush on Cecil. That admin guy seems pretty loose-lipped. You heard all that in recovery? The guy had just had surgery. Blame it on the painkillers. If I want access to Universa without Cecil's permission, maybe I could talk to this rogue guard when he's on his own. You look like you're thinking really hard about this. Should I not have said that? Whatever you're planning, and I know I can't stop you since I can't leave the house, going up against Cecil would be risky. Yeah. Whatever you decide, please be careful, okay? Whatever you decide. I know, I won't. Oh, I won't get myself arrested by the GDA. Let some unknown civilization starve. Let Universa turn Earth into a battery. Not that. Oh, what? I think I'm confused. No, not think. I am confused. Thanks for worrying. I'll be okay, though. It's not like I haven't escaped a prison before. I don't want to piss Cecil off either. Thanks for your advice. Wait. He takes my hand. I scan the room. No sign of his mom. I changed my mind. I just want to be friends. As soon as I start to lean in, he's pulling me towards him. Oh. Who's kissing who? We melt into one another. Why didn't I expect it to be this good? The sound of a door opening somewhere in the house sends us flying apart. Yep, okay, leaving now. I'm on the way to the door when his mom appears. Thanks for having me over. Okay. Bye, Eve. Call me and let me know how the thing goes. Bye, Mark. Bye, Debbie. I run out of there and take straight to the sky. I fly out of there in a series of spirals and loops. Oh, I just need a second to think. I go home to my tree. Okay, think fast, Eve, and then get on with it. What do I want to do with Universa's staff? I can take it to Universa or give it back to Cecil. But either way, I'm going to have to go back to that jail. If I want to sneak in, the shady guard Mark mentioned might be able to tell me how. Am I really going to rush out of here without even thinking about what happened between me and Mark? I kissed Mark. I do a really fast happy dance around the room. Wait, does this mean we're dating now? We didn't really talk after. Is that what I want? Is that what he wants? Panic? Or we'll talk about it later. Did I make a huge mistake? What have I done? I wish there was someone... This isn't where my mind should be. I wish there was someone I could talk to. William? He's still more Mark's friend. Amber? Their breakup is way too fresh. What am I doing? I need to focus. I don't know what's going to happen at that prison. If I want to scream to get my strength up or talk to that GDA guard, I'd better do it before I go. I look at my map and consider my next step. We are gonna scream to get my thing up. Let's go. Time to let it all out. What am I screaming about today? Cooperating with the GDA goes against everything I've stood for my whole life, but trusting a superpowered alien with unproven intentions toward Earth is, well, both of them have risk. The canyon practically begs me to let it out. Ew, now just the crag! My voice spills into the canyon and whispers back to me. Use your words. Oh, come on. I'll give you this cannon. You're a jerk with crap reverb, but you do help me work out how I feel. I'm about to leave when therapy rocks. Therapy rocks? Feeling a bit full of yourself? You are feeling a bit full of yourself? I feel better after screaming, but I don't know if I'd call it therapy. A deep belching sound fills the air in response. I leave, ready to take on a bigger challenge. GDA prison, Cecil Okay, hold on, what's this? Oh, okay. Maybe the GDA guard Mark mentioned can tell me something useful. Cecil Stedman says he can get me into C Universa. I should make sure I'm ready before I go. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to the warehouse first. Using Invincible's intel, I head to the warehouse to talk to the rogue GDA guard. Sure enough, I spot him laughing with the gang member instead of surveilling him. I land quietly, keeping the shadows of the building. Welcome aboard, man. The boss is looking forward to working with you. The guard unclips his access pass from his belt and moves to hand it to the thug. Likewise, I've had it working for those GDA snobs. All we do is stand around and yes, Director Stedman, and no, Director Stedman. I want in on the action. Creep. If you want action, I can fix that. AtomEve? Oh, shit. He ducks around the corner, leaving the guard still holding his badge. Hand that over. What'll it cost for you to keep this quiet? I can't be bought. Have it your way. I always do these, even though I know I don't like them, but they're a good way to get my experience up. It's not going to go through my shield. That's annoying. Unable to perform any attacks. That's super annoying. Just fill it up, I guess. I'm surprised the GA doesn't inspire more loyalty. The pay's shit and the job's boring. Why'd I be loyal to that? Good point. Good point, good point. I'll have time to refill that after he stuns me. Shield up to max. I can spend 2 to fix my shield and it will regenerate on my next move. And then I'll be able to do this one again. Oh, good job, good job. So now we're going to do my shield again. And then I think it's worth it to just wait until... Oh, she dodged it! Awesome! Alright, we'll do this. I don't have to now. Okay, this is okay. I think I can. He has 40 left. I can do this. Oh! Dang it. I learned my lesson. Never get too cocky. Dang it. Okay, okay. Let's regenerate my shield. I don't know what to hit him with because I keep dodging my thing. I get 5 again. Okay, maybe I'll just punch him. No! There we go. After a defeating blow, I glue him to the floor so he can't bolt. Fine, take my pass and fuck off. I'll take this badge to Cecil, or I can use it to get to the staff. Back to Universa first. I grab it from his pocket. Got any more tips for getting into that jail? I can put in a good word for you. There's a prisoner in there. Alien, green. How do I get to her cell? How do I get to her cell? I could put in a bad word for you, too. Fine. Use the badge on the turnstile. Is that how you spell turnstile? You don't spell turnstile with a Y. Then go right. You'll find the alien chick if you keep going. Thank you. Think they'll give me promotion? If I see you again, I'll toss some muffin into your sail. Why do I keep saying sail? You do? Then it's spelt wrong on the phones at work. Turnstile. Oh my gosh, it is with a Y. Wait, is it? No, the correct spelling is T-U-R-N-S-T-I-L-E. Refers to a mechanical barrier controlling entry. I found a typo in the game, according to Google. I alert Cecil to send someone to collect him, and I leave. Okay, I think it might be a good idea for me to stay on Cecil's good side. Because I don't really want to fight Cecil. Or piss Cecil off. I enter the same nondescript lobby and pass the same first set of guards as before. I must be on a list because they give me clearance to pass through to the next hall and to another identical waiting area. This is my point of no return. Not that it looks like much, but I can't hesitate. If I'm going to take the staff to Universa, I need to make my move now, before Cecil's guards arrive to greet me. I probably have about 25 seconds. I have that guard's ID badge. That should get me closer to the cell block. I know to turn right, then left after using his badge. I have some good advantages on my side if I want to get to Universa. It's still risky. It's not the Pentagon, but this place is locked down and full of cameras. I'm being watched right now. Cecil might even know I could bring the staff back to Universa. So who do I trust here? I'm gonna go with Cecil because, I mean, I don't want a whole planet to die, but I also don't want to piss off the government of the planet that I live on. So I don't think either option is a very good idea. Universa could have asked for help from the start, and she just barged in here, stealing and fighting. Cecil and I are on the same team. We're both fighting for Earth. My decision is final. Oh no, I'll take it to Cecil. I've barely made up my mind when Cecil and two guards appear. AtomEve, do you have it? Yes, I moved to offer him the staff when suddenly the staff crackles to life. What's happening? Guards! The staff compels me. My power is restored. Now you'll face the retribution of war. Alright. Her connection to that staff is magnetic? Their combined power was too much for this place. Before I can process what happened, she's gone, and so is the staff. God damn it! Well, AtomEve, thank you for making an effort. You did find the staff. You brought it here. I'll have to call in the big guns to clean this up. The big guns? The Guardians aren't ready yet. Omni-Man's gone. Invincible's too injured to fight. Omni-Man's gone. I'm well aware. I can help. Universa is powerful, desperate, and she just declared war on the planet. I respect her powers, empathy among them, but this situation has escalated. And escalating a situation is what you don't want to do in customer service. I told you her people were starving. You wanted me to bring you the staff. Yes, and I take responsibility for that. The GDA will take it from here. He motions to the guards. Take her back to the visitor's entrance. But this way. There's no arguing with them. They escort me out. I fly away from there with just one thought in my mind. No matter what Cecil's plans are, I need to prepare. I know I'm not the only one getting ready. To be continued. That was a short episode.